Hi friends, I thought I would give you a little update on how my little greenhouse is doing. It's doing great. Let me take you inside. Okay, here's our little tour. The first step that we did in covering with plastic is we put plastic on this end, and we held it on with clamps at first. We secured with these 2x4s and left everything with clamps. Then we did the opposite side that you can see all the way through. Then we put the top on, held everything with clamps. Now, at that point, we should have secured everything, but that's not what happened because the sun went down and it just wasn't safe. So we left everything clamped. And there was a bunch of wind, like 30 miles an hour, and it didn't hold. Only the front half held. So I left some clamps just to show you a little bit how we did it, and kept it neat and nice. So then we put the plastic back on again a second time, which wasn't that fun, but it's on. And the way that I secured it was, see, I added additional 2x4s, and then I wrapped the ends of the plastic in a 2x4 and secured with these type of screws. They and I used regular screws to hold the 2x4 to the actual structure of the frame, but then I used these rubber things. Going back, I think I would have applied a layer of waterproof tape and then done the screws through that. I think that would just be a little bit smarter as far as like risk of tearing and stuff like that. Let me show you our doors. They're pretty cool. I got these, let's see behind me, these tarp zippers. And my daughter said, what if you put two? You can make a roll-up door. I make geniuses. So that's what we did. We put two, and the door rolls up. Maybe you saw it earlier in the video. Just like that. So then you can get lots of stuff in and out without pushing the plastic aside or having to like clamp the plastic, which I did last year. The only weaknesses I'm noticing, I don't know if you can see it in the video, but there is a small amount of water pooling up here. And so I'm gonna have to deal with that. But I think I have a solution. The floor was an old tarp, and I've secured that in place so that it's I can be swept and it's pretty tight, and it'll keep the weeds from growing along the sides. What I have to do yet is put animal fencing along the outer edge so that animals can't get in here and eat all my little seedlings. And I have to add plastic, but I might not even do that until the fall because it gets quite hot in here. These are our first seedlings or sprouts or whatever you want to call them to spend the night in the greenhouse. They were in here last night. Everything went great, and so far so good. I'm pretty proud of my design. Oh, to vent the greenhouse, we here, let me take you outside. To vent the greenhouse, it can roll up, and it can be clamped to the PVC pipes that we have on the inside right there. And it's just really nice. It vents pretty well. Down here, that can be rolled up and vented as well. So super, super excited, and I'm glad that you've been watching. I really appreciate all of you guys and encouragement and all that. So that's my greenhouse. So